Are you feeling left out because the 4th of July is right around the corner? It is barbecue season and you can't eat any hot dogs, not even those vegan hot dogs because they're totally poisonous? Well, don't worry. We are making a delicious, healthy carrot hot dog. I know it sounds crazy, but they really are good. I'll show you how easy they are to throw together. Let's do it. Hey everybody, this is Dylan. Yes, you heard me right. We are making carrot hot dogs for the 4th of July. Oh, those crazy vegans turning everything into a hot dog. Just you wait, they're super delicious. Don't listen to them. You know I'm not one to veganize a whole bunch of non-vegan things all the time because I don't really care about all of that, but it can be fun once in a while, and I'm doing it for Reebs. She had a request. It's a great idea, so we're gonna make it happen. To get started with this one, you're gonna need like 4 to 6 good-sized carrots. We're gonna shave them down and make them look like hot dogs. You know what I mean? It's cute. Just play along, all right? I know a lot of the non-vegans get all up in arms when we vegans make healthy versions of their poison foods. They don't realize we're in this for our health and the health of the planet and the animals. And then after all that complaining, they're the ones that end up eating all the carrot dogs because it turns out they're actually super delicious and they don't give you colorectal cancer. So do make enough for all of them as well. They're gonna be eating up your food. This recipe makes like 4 to 6, but you could probably sneak by with a couple more, make a double batch. Okay y'all, Reebs has a pretty fancy process to get these carrots just right. So guide me, Reebs. You think I should cut it like this short?
Ooh, that's a little too short.
Here?
Yeah. Because you gotta cut off the other end too.
Like that? Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna take this peeler and you're gonna sort of make the fat end as skinny as the skinny end so that it's like a consistent hot dog.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna peel this baby off because we wanna get the outside off too so that they're nice and bright orange.
And
you better
it doesn't have a rounded end.
You better just come over here and show me how this is done. You've done this more times than me. Reebs, get in here. Oh, I love your new shirt, Reebs. Beam me up, Scotty.
Okay, you did a pretty good first shot, but no hot dog that I know is just completely flat on each end.
So you really take it to the next level. You want these to blend right in.
Well, you just have to kind of even out this edge. So just, you know, round out that edge a little, and look at how much better that looks.
It does look better, you're right.
I mean, really, you could just call it a carrot dog and leave it carrot shaped.
That's a great carrot dog, Reebs. Cut the end off like there.
Well, now you have the first one as a guide.
Skinny it down. Okay, now we gotta get those ends. Wow, there they are. Hot dogs made out of carrots. I got kind of enthralled with the design process of making these carrots look like hot dogs. It was quite fun. I hope you enjoyed the carving process. We now have 5 beautiful carrot hot dogs and we are ready to go to the stove and cook them up. I've got a pot of water, the steamer basket deal here, and I am just going to drop these on in, just like that. And we are gonna steam. I don't remember how long it takes, maybe 10-15 minutes, I'll tell you after. But you wanna be careful. I mean, every carrot is a little bit different. Every carrot dog is a little bit different. So it's gonna take a little bit different time. You just wanna sort of hit them with a fork, you know, stab them with a fork, but don't break them in half. Sometimes I stab them with a fork and then they bust apart. That's no good for hot dogs. So we'll just keep a close eye on them. I let the timer go for 15 minutes. Let's see where we are, check it out. So you gotta pick them up like a hot dog. Okay, these need a few more minutes.
Yeah.
So it's been 15. We'll check them again in a minute. Okay, it's been like 20 minutes on these carrots. Reebs is looking for them to be a little bit floppy like a hot dog, but not totally mushy. You don't want to bite through these and they're just mush. You want a little bit of texture. So I think these are perfect. If you think yours are a little bit too done, you can put them right under the cold water to stop the cooking process in its tracks. But ours are okay. They'll cook a little bit more while they sit here. And I think we took ours off just in time. So let's get going on our marinade and I'll show you the next step here. It's so simple. You can mix these ingredients up in a bowl and whisk it together and then put it in your Ziploc. But Reebs taught me to save a step, right Reebs?
Yeah, just throw it right on in there.
Throw it right on in and we'll just mix it up with our hand kinda. All the ingredients we're gonna throw into this bag, go down below. Reebs made an awesome blog post with all the steps, the recipe, everything, so check that out. Let's get throwing some things in. I've got a little bit of soy sauce. The soy sauce is optional, but it does give it that salty, meaty kind of a flavor that we're trying to mimic, so you decide. Then we've got some apple cider vinegar going in the bag. Then we've got a little bit of our favorite mustard. Throw that mustard in the bag. Then I'm gonna throw in some spices. We've got here some onion powder and garlic powder. And we've got some of those characteristic hot dog spices, the cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, allspice, and nutmeg. Throw those into the bag. They are going to give it Such a tasty flavor. And now Reebs' secret ingredient, a little bit of liquid smoke. Just drop in a few of these little drops of liquid smoke and we should be good to go. Just like, oh boy. And now we're just going to add in a little bit of veggie stock to give it enough liquid to marinate everything together. So just dump in a little, you know, a few tablespoons, and let's just start mixing this around in our bag so that everything sort of comes together real good. We've got our bag of hot dog juice. Let's throw the carrots in there. Throw these hot carrots. Be careful, they're warm. Throw them in carefully, don't bust them in half either. And then you decide if you need a little more liquid or not. Once you suck, we're gonna suck the air out of this bag, and it's probably pretty good. Maybe I'll throw in just a little bit more liquid so I know everything's well coated and we should be in good shape.
Are you doing the Reebs method?
We're doing the
of vacuum?
Reebs method of the vacuum. We need a little slot here. If you have a vacuum sealer, this is easy. You don't have to kiss the bag at all.
You have to like just breathe in until you start drinking hot dog juice.
Got it. Now they're all nice and sucked together. So you can just sort of fold this around. And if you're in a Ziploc bag, it could leak out, so it helps to have a little container you can put these in your fridge. And then maybe every few hours you want to turn them a little, but they're probably fine. Just let this sit. You can flop them around, but let them sit in the fridge for like at least a day. Reebs will do it for like 2-3 days. Just let them marinate like this. And what do you know? Here's last night's batch we made in preparation for this video. So we're just gonna switch those and away we go. Now we got lots of hot dogs.
It's like a labor of love for me. I love to just tend to them for days.
As you can see, this one's had a little bit more liquid in it. It doesn't matter that much. It's all very forgiving. You know, none of our recipes need you to follow it to the T, but we are ready to heat these up and make some hot dogs. All right, my pan is heating up. I'm gonna open my bag of dogs and I'm going to drop the dogs in. Ooh, sizzle, sizzle. Okay, now don't throw away this hot dog juice. We're gonna be using it. It's very important. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of juice at a time. Don't, that's a little high heat. Dylan, take it easy, bro. And all of this is gonna caramelize and start to thicken up, and we want our hot dogs to be all coated with that. So we're just gonna add a little bit at a time to keep it from drying out too much. And just keep them turning. Oh, it smells like hot dogs in here, in a good way.
It's looking good. You gotta get it really caramelized and really crusty.
So let it really dry out before I add more liquid?
Yeah.
Even if you're gonna take these to the barbecue, you should for sure get this step on the skillet done because you wanna get all of this beautiful dried juice caramelization on your dogs before you even take them to the grill if you're gonna like pack these up and take them to the family barbecue, you know what I mean? Look at how that one's nice and coated. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks so good.
The critical moment is as it's beginning to dry up. That's when you want to really toss it. If you miss that moment, they're not going to be coated properly. I'm starting to get a feel for what Reebs is after, but I think you can do it all at once.
You might be right.
Okay, we're getting to that critical moment, folks. You gotta start giving these a little spin. We're gonna lose our liquid. Oh, spin them in that deliciousness. All right, kill the heat, we're good, we're there. Okay, it is dog dressing time. Man, buns? Finding healthy hot dog buns is not easy. It's all just white bread garbage. So Reebs found a couple, what are these? A Smart Pocket.
Really, they're just a square pita bread.
A square pita. But Reebs doesn't eat gluten, so she's gonna enjoy hers on a corn tortilla today. So we are definitely, you're not gonna blend in at the barbecue if you do it like us. You can just do a real hot dog bun. If this is the one day a year that you're eating a garbage bun, it's probably no big deal. But here we go. Let's see. How am I even gonna get it?
Oh my god, it's kind of funny.
What it's all about, the fixins. My favorites, a little bit of ketchup. We got the Well Your World SOS free ketchup.
Still, don't tell any Chicagoans you're about to put ketchup on your hot dog.
Do they not do ketchup over there?
No.
I don't
You'll
do
get
it.
arrested.
Do you want ketchup?
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't write home. Oh, the fresh diced onions you cannot do without a little bit of fresh onion. We just diced a little bit of yellow onion for this. Since Well Your World doesn't make a mustard yet, I apologize. We found a dill pickle mustard at Trader Joe's that is super tasty. Let's get that mustard on there. How about this, Reebs?
These unconventional
Oh boy, we got a big squirt.
dogs and buns look delicious.
Here we go, I get the first taste. They're good. Definitely has the perfect mix of hot dog spices. I love it. Get that taste on, let us know what you think.
Oh my God. It's not just the carrot that tastes like a hot dog, it's when you put all the fixings on top that you don't miss the regular thing.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. He's dancing it out.
Just for the viewers at home, Dylan is going for hot dog number 2.
I can't help it, that is so good. Throw that thing in there. I'm even gonna throw a couple of these pickled jalapenos in. Oh boy, here we go. Thank you, Reeves, for a great tip on these carrot hot dogs. They are delicious.
You're welcome.
So now you won't feel left out at that 4th of July barbecue. Don't hold back, make these carrot hot dogs. The recipe is right down below in the description of this video. And do click here for more videos like this one. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, bye.